Now I have 5,000 Gobi reputation. Able to pretty much have a double roll every single time we do raids, only for one boss, which ideally would be Yakimaru, since his drop rate is pretty much 1 out of 12, whereas Beastmaster is 1 out of 20 or 1 out of 25. Yo, look at this, a Kingly Impling entirely. Oh no, please get it, please get it. I do not want to miss it. Let's see, Surge, make him pass somewhere else. Yes, a royal, what is this, royal top? Royal shirt. Legends quest, completed. Recipe for disaster quest, completed. Doing so, I also have completed the journey tier 7 for the group. Closing this interface, let me see. There we go. 97 farming. It's pretty amazing that I'm able to do this without any dragons, although we really need to work on that. Yay! Just 2 more levels until 99 farming. At 455 kill count, I was able to get the subjugation top. I'm mainly doing this because I need 3 more subjugation pieces to dismantle. Woo! 95 defense. Now able to wear some amazing gear, and that would be tier 95 melee, which is vestments, and Raksha, which is tier 95 for necromancy. At 523 kill count, was able to get gloves. Now, for the collection log, I am only missing the pet. Yes, got the hard mode Bandos Soulstone at 5 kill count. Wow, that was easy. The Armadillo Soulstone at 2 kill count. Jeez, I love this. Wait, did I pick it up? Okay, good, I did. The Light Within quest has been completed. Doing so, we have access to a couple of new Serene spells, and that will be Crystal Mask, which increases your pickpocketing by about 8%. But hold on, we also have access to now a life form, which doubles the chances of Crystal Mask. So this is going to be extremely helpful for power leveling thieving. This has taken me a very long time, in fact a little over 3 months, and that was collect a total of 60 caskets absolutely for free by the agent penguins. And just to show you proof, I have done, wait, not this one, right here, I have done 0 easy, medium, hard, elite, and master. I will be starting off with, I believe, 13 fortune components. Now it's time to pretty much spam the whole thing, because when you do get a collection log, it will state for the whole group. So I'll be back once I open pretty much everything. Whoa, a robin hat. That is actually amazing. That's really useful. The final item. From all those clues, I'm now at 44 fortunate components, and wow, when I mean spam, I mean it massively spams everything since it was a new collection log. What do I need? Rumbling components. Wait a minute. With our 50 fortune components, let's go to the workbench, click down. We'll be going to miscellaneous support. This would be to make the alchemical onyx, which does require those 50 fortune components. For these refined, you're easily able to get them because 1 rune bar is able to make a junk refiner, and that will make 20 refined components. So let's make this onyx. Go to the furnace, scroll down to the gold ore, scroll down again into the alchemical onyx ring, which actually I need 91 crafting. So let's drink this spicy stew. Now we're able to make this alchemical onyx ring. With this and 87 magic, you're able to enchant it into a Luck of the Dwarves. This is a tier 4 luck ring with some decent stats, and more importantly, this will pretty much work for your best in slot bosses, in which case that would be like Araxor, Gower Dungeon 2, Nex, Telos, and more importantly, we do have access to a quick teleport to Caligrim. Not really too important, but it is nice for clues, and I might be going for a couple of dragon pickaxes. Ooh, 84 thieving. I will be taking advantage of the explosive perk simply because of how overpowered it is. It has actually made pickpocketing a viable option instead of doing safe cracking, which is extremely annoying because you have to zoom in, pay attention, and then click whenever it highlights. So I'll be back, I guess, once I get 90 or something. Yay! 98 farming. Just 1 more level to go until I have access to the 99 cape. Hold the phone. I got 2 blowpipe feathers while I was just AFKing this. It's probably about, what, 370,000 herbal experience. I believe I'm able to make the full blowpipe. So you bank everything, take it out. Hopefully there's nothing that you need to do with this. Let's see, 87 crafting and fletching. Make this, and I believe, let me see if this is actually ammo free. Ooh, nice. 1,000 crafting experience, so that could be somewhat good. Okay, wield. Yes, no longer a trade. Is it ammo free? Oh, yes, this is going to be massive because previously I have been using red Chinchompas, which is tier 55. We are now a proud owner of the Grace of the Elves. Let's read my statistics, and what do you know? I have only completed 5 elite clues. Yep, that's right. I completed 5 clues, and yet we somehow have managed to get 100 fortune components thanks to the Easter event and all those random agent penguin spawns while you're doing your weekly penguins and while you're probably doing some other stuff since they do scatter around Gielinor. Well, this was the most easiest skill ever. I went from 83 all the way to 99 thieving in pretty much 2 days of AFKing this skill. But I was really concerned I would have to be doing like safe cracking or something since that was like 3 times slow. But I'm happy I waited for this skill to finally be improved. Now, there's one thing I need to decide. Either to keep going until I get 110 thieving eventually for when the skill comes out, because I'm pretty sure they will be nerfing this method. Yo, I just got the thieving pet at 13.5 million experience. They should have really just hotfixed this method instead of saying, okay, everyone, you have 1 week to take advantage of this method. But remember, we are leveling up the thieving skill to 110 by the end of the year. And hopefully, I mean, I would imagine they have better XP rates or something to compensate the reasoning why they did nerf this. But hey, I will definitely take this. I started this grind from Tuesday. It is now Sunday. I went from 83 thieving all the way to 110 thieving. It is extremely insane and broken, and I am glad that I was able to take full advantage of this, unlike the other Slayer method, which I was a little bit of a heads up like, okay, yeah, it will be nerfed in 3 days. But this nerf, we were given a whole week to abuse, and wow, did I. And also the loot's pretty nice since I got about 4,000 mithril stone sprites, which is actually very painful to get, and it is very decent fletching experience for the whole group since fletching is quite fast while you are doing darts. And then for, I believe it's those Triskelion fragment pieces, I made nearly 12 full keys from this method. Time to open 29 story mode Zermagal and Vorkath loot tables. This only gives 1 item, but there is a couple of things we're looking for, and that is the congealed blood along with this, the undead dragon leather, which is going to be amazing. And then eventually I will have to do normal mode so that we're able to get those Vorkath spikes so that we're able to have some nice DPS gear. And I'm just going to spam over everything because wow, these hides, I guess they're extremely common. I mean, let me see. From 29, I got 28 hides, so I mean, that's pretty good, a 1-to-1 rate. I know there has not been much progress, but mainly because I had to abuse thieving quickly before they did nerf it. For the next episode, I'll be focusing on prayer, summoning, and maybe fishing since I do have about 4,000 lobsters, but I'm definitely not going to use that for real PVM. So I would like to maybe work on getting 96 for the Mortania Elite Task set.